So this right here is a event game that I played earlier today. Pretty close game. Right now, we're in the top of the fourth inning, 0-0. I decided to put in Gregory Soto. Started off really well. One pitch, one out. Runner doesn't advance. Thought it was going to go pretty good. Try to get him to chase on this outside sinker. He let it go. And then he just pieced that slider low and in. And just that alone, I wasn't hitting the ball very well in this game, and he got those 2 runs, and I had no faith in myself at this point. I'd get good swings on balls, just outs. Got the second out, thought it was going to be, somewhat decent. I thought about walking Will Smith just to get to his pitcher, but I knew he'd go pinch hitter anyway. Ended up getting the double. He puts in JD Martinez, which is, max power against both sides, so I was kind of worried. Threw this stupid pitch down and in again, and those were just his bread and butter. He fouled off a couple down and in earlier in the game, and I knew I shouldn't have thrown that one. So I was already worried, down 2, and now being down 4, it was even more heartbreaking. I was really hoping that pitch there that foul ball would have stayed in play, got third out, and just moved on. Got him to chase on that pitch. He was just able to find a hole on that. Ended up getting a single out of it, but
stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Let the ball travel, put the ball.
Here I go again, throwing off speed low and in, as if he didn't just hit 2 bombs off of it. Got lucky there. He barely missed it, and that could have been an easy 2-run homer for him. I was really glad to get out of that inning. And then I seen him put Chad Green in. I was kind of confused. I haven't seen a whole lot of people throw Chad Green. Hit against him a few times, so I kind of knew what his release and everything was. And I don't know if my opponent set his controller down thinking he had, easy out, being up 4. Excuse me. Think I got an auto pitch there, and I just blasted it. It was an early swing, but when you throw a fastball down the middle, there's no way as a pitcher, you're getting rewarded off of that. Hit that one 465.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
And then his controller died. Those 2 runs definitely were a good boost. I was upset at myself that I missed that slider there. And then I swing at some bullcrap sinker inside. And I normally hit the ball pretty well with Trevor Story. Cody Bellinger, I've been trying to use. I can't seem to find it too much. On the cutter, just way out in front of it. And then got a slider. It was low out of the zone, but I got down there to get it. That puts it at 3-4. And at this point, I was just trying to put runs on the board if I could. Wasn't even really touching the ball there, but his confidence was so low. Pujols just beamed it out. 472 104 off the bat. It was just a monster shot. And then he leaves a slider down the middle to Brian Reynolds. And I hit back-to-back-to-back home runs, walk it off in the bottom of the fourth. It was a crazy event game, one of the craziest games I've ever had, and one of the best comebacks that I've ever had this year in MLB The Show.